Hey, it's time to play some Talisman. I'm playing as the wizard, the evil wizard, and I'm doing quest number 4, softly spoken magic spells. So your skill at spellcasting is becoming formidable. Make sure you know the intricacies of every spell available and you will be ready to confront an evil dragon beyond a portal to another plane. So the goal of this quest is to cast each spell at least once. I'm not real sure how many spells there are. For some reason I'm thinking 10, but I don't know for sure. It sounds like Beyond the Portal. Sounds like we're going to be fighting an evil dragon next quest. So let's go ahead and get this one started, though. To begin the game as a wizard, you draw 2 spell cards. So Destruction and Invisibility. That's what I start with. Okay. Cast each spell at least once. Oh, I wish there was like a checklist. I guess not. Okay. So I can't use either of those spells just yet. So let's get adventuring. We're going to go here and draw an adventure card. Mephistopheles. You've been encountered by Mephistopheles on a mission to this land. If you're evil, gain 1 craft. He then returns to his own dark kingdom. Alright. I can do that. That gives me 6 craft. Let's roll. I got a 1. We're going to go to the hills. I found a helmet. Okay, I'll take that. That could prevent loss of life if I lose a battle. Okay, 5. Let's go ahead and go up here to the woods. Yes, please. A cave. The cave will remain here for the rest of the game. You roll the die to see what happens. A 3. I'm lost for 1 turn. Alright, that's fine. So now we're going to go up to turn 5. Let's go back to the hills. A wraith. Craft of 5. So I should be able to beat the wraith. Unless it gets a good roll. Okay, I would need a 5 if I re-rolled, a 5 to tie, and a 6 to beat it. Let's go ahead and take the loss of life. Oh, you know what, though? I get to use my helmet to try to prevent... Okay. Or maybe I don't. If you're defeated in battle... Oh, you know what? I think this only works for strength battles. That does not count for psychic for the craft battles. Alright, so 4. Let's go to the fields. And I found a mule. This is extra. I mean, this is awesome. It allows me to carry 4 extra objects. And the mule is a follower. So now it's following me. Okay. Here we go. A 2. Let's go ahead and go to the field here. Spectre, craft of 3. I should be able to defeat this pretty easily. Looks like I have. Okay. Now, I could do a destruction on a card that's left on the table. Which, let's see. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use my destruction on this cave. I don't like the cave. Okay, so I'm going to mark that I have used a destruction spell. Okay, now invisibility, that needs to be done in battle. So I'll go ahead and roll. Cursed by a hag. Oh, I can't stand this card. Okay, so she's going to be a follower. I can't have any other followers until I go to the village mystic. That will get rid of the hag. So I need a 1. Nope. Okay, let's go over here to the forest. Let's see what happens. Roll a 6. As a ranger guides you out, you gain 1 craft. Alright, so now I'm up to 7. Okay, for a 5, I'm going to go over here to the plains. Solomon's Crown. Add 2 to my craft. Wow. This should have been the one where I needed to get to 10 on my craft. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to the woods. A poltergeist has attached itself to me. I must take it as a follower. Its only effect is to slow my movement down to 1 space per turn. I can only get rid of it by crossing the river, either the bridge, raft, or ferry. Okay. So why did I not take it? Huh. Add 2 to your craft. Wow. Okay, why am I not taking these cards? Oh, they're followers. And I've got this hag. Okay. Never mind. Gotta remember everything that's going on. Plains, mercenary. He's a follower, but I don't want to take him anyway. He cost a gold to follow you, and then a gold to use him. Okay, if I'm evil and I go to the chapel, I lose a life. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the city. The enchantress, I could heal my life. But I'm going to go to the enchantress and hope for a 6. And I got a 4. Gain 1 craft. Let's go ahead and re-roll for a 6. Nope, a 3. Lose 1 craft. That didn't quite work out. Okay, I'm going to go here to the hills. 1 bag of gold. Next, we'll go to the plains and get a potion of strength and increase my strength by 2 until the end of the turn whenever I drink it. Okay, at 6, I'm going to go to these fields here. I get a sword, which adds 1 to my strength. Okay, now I'm at 4 objects, so I can't carry anything else. Let's go here and battle a lemur. Okay, this is no problem. I got this one beat. Okay. Oh, you know what? My next battle, I'm going to use my invisibility. Okay, let's go here and visit the mystic to get rid of my hag there. Okay, when I visit the mystic, I get a roll. I got a 5. Gain 1 craft. I'm going to use 1 fate to re-roll. Hopefully you get a 6. Okay, I got a 3, which is ignored. That's alright. At least we got rid of that hag. Okay, so now I'm looking to go to the tavern. What happens? A boatman offers to ferry you to the temple as your next move. Now he offers it, but I'm not going to take it. The temple is right here, I believe. Is that the temple? Yeah, I'm going to stay on the outer region. Okay, let's go here and hopefully get in a battle. Magic Stream. You may drink of the stream once per visit and increase your strength by 1. Okay, so that's a nice one. After 4 visits, it disappears. It dries up. I'm going to go down here to the woods and encounter a bandit. Perfect. Now, with a bandit, you can pay gold for them to leave you alone. But if you do, they stay on the location anyway. So you're going to have to keep dealing with them. So I'm not paying them any gold. I'd rather fight. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and use my invisibility. Let me mark it that I used invisibility. Invisibility. And I get to draw another spell. Preservation. Now I'm going to go ahead and fight him anyway, though. Oh, man. Was not a good... Okay, 8. So I'm going to re-roll. There we go. I didn't lose anything, but he is going to still be in that location. And I really need to replenish my fate. I need to get to the graveyard, because that allows me to replenish my fate. Now this has the mule, which allows me to carry extra objects, so I definitely want that card. Now I can carry up to 4 more. So that worked out pretty good. Preservation. It prevents the loss of a life or a follower from being killed. So I'm going to go ahead and roll. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go ahead and cast that spell on myself. Let me mark it down. Preservation. Cast it on myself. And my next card is a Temporal Warp. I'm not paying, but I will fight. Here we go. Ugh, again. But, good thing I use that spell. That prevents the damage to me. What's going on here? Okay. That time it let me use the helmet, even though I didn't need to. Now this temporal warp, that freezes time for 3 turns. So I'm going to go ahead and cast that. That'll save us 3 turns down here. Our turn count's pretty high at the moment. Healing. In fact, I'm going to use that next time too. Let's see. Let's go here to the forest. I roll a 1. Attacked by a brigand, strength 4. So I'll go ahead and fight this one. Man, I cannot fight these guys for some reason. I'm going to lose another life, but that's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Now I need to roll a 6 to prevent it, but I didn't. But that's fine because I'm going to use that healing spell anyway. Use healing. That gets me back up to, what I start with, 4, I believe. Yep. Sonic Blast. I'm going to use that during my next combat. All right, let's see what we get here. 1, 2 cards. So I get to keep the bag of gold, and then the marshal will remain here rest of the game. Whenever you land here, if your strength is less than 5, you must miss a turn. Okay, move 1 square. This is, oh yeah, I gain strength. Magic Stream, drink from it. Okay. 5, there we go. Go to the graveyard to replenish my fate for free because I'm evil. Okay, now we need to get into a combat here. But before we do, I'm going to go ahead and go here to draw. So a craft of 10. Ouch. Okay, let's see what happens. I've got pretty high. Oh, he beat me by 1. Okay, so I lost a life. That's alright. Now, I can only use... Let me go ahead and grab... take another drink from the fountain. I can only use this when I'm doing a strength battle. So that's what I'm waiting for. 4... Let's go ahead and go to the fields. Hopefully you run into a lion or something. Winter has come with a vengeance. For 2 turns, you may only move 1 space per turn. That's alright. Let's go ahead and go here. And I'm going to pray and hopefully get a 6. Got a 4. I'm going to re-roll that. I'm going to use a fate. There we go. I get to gain 1 spell. Divination. Start of your turn, I can look at the top 5 cards. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. Divination. I'm going to mark it down here. Divination. Now there's a gnome coming out, then a wild boar, a lion, a wraith, and a giant. Okay. Looks like a few fun turns coming up. Now my next turn I'm going to go ahead and go here again, because what I want to do is fight this guy, but I want to cast Psionic Blast. Okay, so now that I've used Psionic Blast, I get to draw another spell. Mesmerism. Take 1 follower of my choice from the board. I'm not going to pay this guy off because I'm going to beat him. Oh, my mouse is acting up here. Okay. Whoa, it was close. Somewhat close. Okay, so I'm going to check my trophy stack here. 4 and 4. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cast my Mesmerism so I can look at the... Oh, wait. Is there a good follower on the board? Let me cancel that for a second. We've got the Mercenary. We have the Maiden. Yep, I want to take the Maiden. So here we go. Mesmerism. Take her. Yes. I'll use Mesmerism. Now I'm out of spells, so I get to draw another one. Alchemy. I'm sure I've got something I could turn into gold. 5. Let's go over and go to the forest. Let's see what happens. I get a 1. Ah, I gotta fight a brigand again. Okay. Get a 10. He gets a 9. Alright. Okay, so let me take a look at... Oops, I meant to look at this. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my Potion of Strength. I'm going to cast Alchemy, Potion of Strength. I'm going to turn it into gold. Okay, so I used Alchemy. Now I know there's a teleport spell. I still haven't used it. Acquisition. That's one I haven't used yet. Acquisition. But I like those kind of spells because you can use them at the on any turn. You don't have to wait for a combat or something like that. Let's go to the field. And I get a gnome. You'll need to... Okay, he's just a follower. So let's go ahead and cast this acquisition, and I get to pick what I want to take. An axe. Okay, we got an axe coming up, so I saw that. You know what? I could take another mule or some gold or a raft. I'm going to take this because I've already got one mule. I'll take the raft. Okay, so since I cast my acquisition, I get to draw another spell. Teleport. That might be the last spell I need to cast. We'll see on my next turn here. 6, I'm going to go to the field. Wild Boar, Strength of 1. Easy battle. Okay, beat that one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and teleport now. And where do I need to teleport? I'll teleport to the... Oh, it doesn't matter. That was the last spell. All right. Confident in the knowledge that your power is unmatched, you feel ready to destroy a dragon lurking within another plane. So it took us 36 turns, which only earned me 1 talisman. So if I want to, sometime I can go back and replay that quest, see if I can earn maybe 2 or even 3, like I did on this one. All right, so our wizard has a total score of 6 now. Doing pretty good. All right, thanks for watching, and come back, because next time we're going to be fighting an evil dragon. Well, a dragon. He may be a good dragon. We don't know.